Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. This is Brian representing Built Men, a group led by Tom Lyman outside of Dallas. I'm in Paris, Texas right now, a few hours away. Just trying to bring some awareness to Built Men. And listen, and I'm also inviting you to our Zoom call tonight. Tonight we're having a lesson on self-control. And self-control, when I think about this, let's talk about the man Tom Lyman for a second. I don't know this man on a very intimate, deep level. Again, I'm just an enthusiastic member of the group, and I just believe in this cause so much because, listen, there are so many groups out there that are designed to get men to just be truly men, handle our business. And why this group? This is leadership. To me, leadership is everything. Leadership trickles down into every area of a ministry. And this man, I've been following for about a year and a half, one of the most consistent men I've ever met. And I expect a lot out of a spiritual leader, and I'm kind of hard on spiritual leaders in my head. That may be something I need to pray on, but I want to know that my spiritual leader, my pastor, is not doom scrolling, eating potato chips all day on Facebook. They're not watching pornography. They are living on a different level. And so that's what you're going to get out of Tom Lyman. First of all, there comes a time as a man when I realized beyond my story of addiction, that's a testimony, my overcoming addiction and the freedom I found in Christ. But I also realized I just was falling so short in every area of my life, lazy, no discipline. And I just felt like piece of trash inside because of it. And I knew God had so much more, and I knew it was all right on the other side of some effort, but I just couldn't get there. And I just want to talk about one thing today. I want to talk about stagnation. To me, there's nothing worse than just pure stagnation. Just that word, just stagnation. It's just like a dirty word. Ugh. It sounds like a disease, and just when you're just stuck in something, and there's no forward movement at all. You're the same now as you were 6 months ago, and there's nothing put into place in motion that you're going to be different in 6 months. You're just stuck. And sometimes when we're in those places, we're comfortable though. That's all we know. We're comfortable. We're getting by. We're making it. Yeah, and to get out of that place, it's going to take tremendous effort, and we're not in that place to make that tremendous effort. But here's what we tell ourselves. You know what? Things are going to be fine. It's fine. And you know what I'm going to tell you? If you don't make those changes, whatever those things are in your life that you need to pick up the pace and step up as a man, as a leader in your home, in your family, in your community, in your church, in your workplace, whatever those things are that you're telling yourself will just be fine, I'm going to tell you something. You know what will happen if you don't make those changes? It will be just fine. It'll be just fine. Fine. You happy with that? You want to live the life that's just fine? I don't. Because I'm here to tell you life can be amazing. You might go through a season of it. I like to speak elegantly with my desires to get into ministry, but you might have a few months that suck. Putting in effort into things that you've never done and out of your comfort zone. But I'm telling you, right on the other side of that effort, that tremendous mountain of effort that you perceive is unattainable, I'm talking when you sow into something, whatever it is, fitness, your faith, when you sow into that, there is going to be a harvest season. And that harvest season is glorious, and it makes it all worth it. And then there's some things in your life that you have, and you can't imagine life without it. Like think about the internet or Google or now AI maybe. Things that you're just like, how did I ever live without this before? That'll be like whatever that mountain is in front of you. For me, it's been faith and fitness the last couple of years. I've always knew I'm lacking in my belief and my faith and not experiencing God on the level that others are experiencing. In fitness, I've always known I feel like there could be better. And listen, I've dropped 70 pounds maybe, but there's a lot of work to do here, and I'm just barely getting started. But now with discipline in place, when discipline is in place, life becomes a menu. I want this, I want that, I don't want this, I don't want that. It's that easy. Life is a menu, and you just pick and choose what you want when you cultivate that discipline. So what I'm suggesting, I'm inviting you to a group of men, like-minded men, but all very different, all walks of life, that are digging in to different aspects of their life. And this is a very active group. We have a great number of guys on the call every week, great, vulnerable, intimate conversations. And I just invite you to that. And my ultimate goal is here in Paris is to get a small group going and start meeting in my home and have some fellowship. And we got one guy so far. Hey, when they say when two or more are gathered, so maybe we'll start this meetup, and get things going here in Paris. But anyway, tonight, 7 o'clock, you're invited. Reach out to me or follow Tom Lyman for details. Thanks for watching.
And I can never remember the tagline. We are built men, forged in discipline, fueled by purpose, led by faith.